I'm Shreya and this is Decoding Code. In this video, we will talk about sequences, selections, and loops. And these three things are so important when you're starting off in getting into coding, and they're like basic building blocks for writing code. So it's very important to learn them. And let's just jump right into the video and into learning. Alright, so let's just get into sequences. Now, sequences are very simple. They're just sequences of actions that the computer executes chronologically in the order written. And that's kind of a lot of words, but it's a very simple concept. Like, a sequence in real life could just be your bedtime routine because you do things one after the other, and that is what a sequence is. It can also be your morning routine or basically any routine or anything you do in your day that is one after the other. Now, here's where it gets a little bit more complicated. Selections are like questions. Now, what I mean by this is that there can be outward inputs into your code and things might change based on the circumstances. So it can't just always be like action, 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 action. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen. So you have to prepare multiple scenarios and what the computer should do in multiple circumstances. And that's what a selection is. It selects the action to do based on the question that you ask it. Now, that's a little bit complicated, but just to make it easier for you guys to understand, I'll just give you a real life kind of example. Now, I'll use the example if I have to bring my umbrella with me. Now, the question I would be asking is it raining outside? And if it is raining outside, then I will bring my umbrella with me, and that's one of the options. But if it isn't raining outside, then I don't have to bring my umbrella with me. And the rain is the outward input, and that can change based on the day or the hour, and it's very unpredictable. So you have to be prepared for both scenarios. Now, a loop is very much like a selection in the way that it asks questions. Now, a loop asks questions, but it asks the same question over and over again until the goal is reached. Now, in a coding perspective, that would be like if you had to type out add 1 until it gets to 5, you don't want to make a sequence and say add 1 5 times. So you could use a loop. And what the loop would do is you could just say add 1 until you get to 5. And that is a loop. Now, to put this more in perspective as a person and make it more relatable, I'm going to give you a real life experience for loops as well, a real life example. Now, an example of a loop in real life is if a girl had to go to a party and she had to try on multiple dresses. Now, she doesn't know which dress she might like, so she has to choose and try on every dress. Now, the question she's asking herself is, do I like this dress? And if she does like the dress that she is putting on, then she can go to the party with that dress and she's all good. But if not, then she has to go in this loop. And this loop is her trying on multiple dresses. And the only way for her to get out of this loop is if she decides upon one dress and likes it. So that is a loop. Now, these three concepts can be found in all programming languages, and all programming languages need to have these three concepts in them. So it's very crucial to learn these and understand them. I hope this video gave you more information on selections, sequences, and loops. And if it did, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more content. And comment down below any feedback you guys might have for me. In my next video, I will actually be talking about and we'll be starting to get into coding in Java. And that'll be super exciting. So make sure you head on over there when that uploads and follow me through this journey. I will see you guys again next week with that new video. So bye.